You know, looking at some of those role players the other night, Finney Smith did have 11 points against Toronto. Powell started and had 9. We'll see how much we see of Powell tonight. The rebound. Sumner centers a fast break and headed towards the basket. He puts up a teardrop, and this time Luka fends off. And for the year, second in the league at 11.6 free throw attempts per night. Only Giannis taking more per game. Off the glass, Claxton rebounds his own miss. He's been active so far on the offensive boards. Durant, no good. Off the glass, Claxton rebounds his own miss. He's been active so far on the offensive boards. Durant, no good. In his career, he's about 39%.
He's off to a slow start.
He's averaging almost 17 points and 8 rebounds a game this year.
Operating inside has boded well for him.
And now Dallas can run after the turnover. Brooklyn trying to get back. Finney Smith upstairs to catch it and finish it from Luka.
Operating inside has boded well for him.
And now Dallas can run after the turnover. Brooklyn trying to get back. Finney Smith upstairs to catch it and finish it from Luka.
House is going to be in the house and the trap is going to close.
It's going to slam shut. 2 fouls now on Edmund Sumner. Claxton a handoff to Durant. O'Neal driving, and just too much air under that pass. Now 6 of their last 7 shots. Here's Luka. And they have called an offensive foul.
Oh, yeah. Better offense that time from KD.
Luka from his favorite spot on the floor for the...
Yeah, what Luka is doing is certainly special.
Here he is driving, finding Cleveland, cutting, finishing with the big slam.
In the last matchup, so it's finding that balance on defense when the Mavs do both well.
Well, the #1 team this year and getting to the free throw line. Wood with the rebound. Luka just went to the free throw line, and now he's operating down on the block, where he's scoring more post-up points than any player in the league this year, and he scores and turns and runs the other way. There's a 5-second differential, shot clock, game clock. The Mavericks will have a foul to give when they're defending, and here is Luka, rhythm dribble, nails it! String music, Luka. Luka running the floor. Claxton did well to get in front of him. He absorbs a bump, he fades, no! Luka, a stop and pop, and it's Cords for Luka. 3 free throws for Cam Thomas. 3 balls straight away. That 3-point percentage for Luka Doncic.
He'll be 40, getting 25.
And that is a takeaway by Seth Curry. And then Finney Smith got in the passing lane. And it's Luka against KD. #1 against #3. If you're talking points this year, a star-studded matchup. Luka's jumper is no good. Joe Harris flies in for the rebound. Bullock read the play, took it away on the pass to Duke. And Luka now, he searches over the 20-point plateau. Dark scored a moment ago. Durant now in double figures. He has 11. Here's Luka quickly up the floor. Maybe a 2 for 1. He leads it for the elbow. Was trying to draw a foul. But the most important thing is that falls down the well.
That's terrific concentration by Luka. Start of the 3rd quarter, always important. On the chop.
So Powell starts the 3rd quarter rather than McGee, who started the game. Off the heel of the rim on the step back by Luka. Joe Harris.
Able to create an opportunity for himself. O'Neal misses.
And a pretty significant miss. Well offline to the left for Royce O'Neal. Sumner up the sideline, dived in on Luka. Then Luka ultimately lost the ball. O'Neal and Durant run the floor. And a big finish by Kevin Durant. 14 on the reset. Half of that's gone now. Luka around Durant. Durant's a good shot blocker this year. But it's Powell who finds space underneath the hole. Sumner operating off the dribble, then O'Neal. And O'Neal is blocked by Luka, and then Luka tips the rebound away from him. The step back jack, left side of the floor. And it's Curry poking the ball away, and Luka tries to save it off Curry, and Curry picks it up, and Luka fouls. Biggest blemish for Dallas tonight is turning the ball over too much. 16 in the first 3 quarters. But a 3 puts
double teaming Kevin Durant.
They did it again.
Well, you got to force somebody else to beat you.
Foul on Luka. Simmons switches on to Luka here after the screen by Powell. And then down goes Simmons, and to the basket goes Luka, but he missed.
Turning him into a scorer, don't let him do everything and get his teammates involved as much.
Durant, off-balance delivery, doesn't go. Doncic wants to take him off the dribble. Doncic, fake, jumper, short, rebound, Green tips it, and it's a loose ball foul, and
Good happened.
Now Luka dancing against Durant. Way upstairs on the shot, and there's a foul on Nick Claxton.
swing it. Finney-Smith drives in, gets the roll, and the foul.
Still talking. He's calling out a flop.
You're just tuning in, by the way. Earlier in the game, Tim Hardaway Jr. here in the second half. Left hip strain was suffered. Slipped on the floor, will not return. Got the ball back, turns the corner,
Nice spot.
and a kick out, and the find is Finney-Smith. Luka comes to get the ball. Luka in the corner. Claxton guarding. Three is missed. Powell on the offside. Climbs the ladder for the rebound. Even in those 7 or 8 seconds, they didn't stop chanting MVP. Foul as Durant was losing his balance. Thomas up on Luka. He drives. Really jump shot off the rim. No good. Dallas's lead once 11, now down to 4. Here's Luka driving. Ball ripped away and picked up by Harris, and he stays in bounds.
To Luka right now.
Here's Harris driving. He's looking for somewhere to go with the ball. And it's Cam Thomas. He steps around Luka. His shot is no good. A long rebound. Luka's got it. 13.8 remaining. One more free throw for Luka. And his scoring average, which is the best in the league, 36 points. There's a lot on the shoulders of Powell and Kleber right now with 5.6 left. He got it off the rim.